I get it. It's tempting to put things off until later, especially around the holidays, isn't it? But what if you decided to not be a next yearer? Today, I want to share with you 3 tips to do it today. But first, my name is Lissa Figgins, and as a life and business priorities coach, I help after 40 women entrepreneurs, coaches, and network marketers to create a life around what matters most, to gain more balance, more growth, and more impact. So I totally understand. You're probably barely back from Thanksgiving, still eating leftovers. You're looking at your list of everything that has to be done to be ready for Christmas and hoping that you'll still be able to enjoy the holiday. And you're also looking at that list of those goals you had for 2021 and feeling a little overwhelmed at how much it would take to actually reach those before the end of the year. So maybe you'll just do it next year. I hear you, but here's my challenge to you. Don't be a next yearer. Or don't even be a next monther, because we still have 2 days left in November. Every time you put something off, it's going to cost you something. I did a little brainstorming to think about some of the things that putting things off could actually cost. What about peace of mind, relationships, financial gain, lost time, stress, and even your health? When I work with clients in the 7 key areas, we take a look at what matters most, and we know that when we put those things off, whether it's for a short time or a long time, you're eventually going to see and feel the effects, and it will always cost you more later. So, 3 ways to start doing it today. You ready? Number 1, decide it matters. What are you going to gain by doing that? Or more importantly, what are you going to lose by not doing it? Weigh the cost and decide it is worth it. Number 2, break it down. Instead of looking at the whole big task or project or whatever it is that's sitting in front of you, what's just the next thing? And then implement the 2-minute rule from James Clear, where you just do that thing for 2 minutes. I guarantee you're going to start building some momentum and you're going to start seeing and feeling the results, right? And then number 3 is do it now. Have you heard of Mel Robbins' 5-second rule? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, right? Just take 20 seconds of courage, step out and do that thing. And oftentimes it's not as big and scary or as overwhelming as we once thought it was. So before we get any closer into the holidays, here's my question for you. What's your one thing? What's one thing that would make a difference for you, whether it's in your life or in your business, that you want to take action on today? Drop that down in the comments, because I guarantee you're not alone. And I also guarantee your future self will thank you for taking action.